Crash, if you're here to impress me with a new character, I am not impressed. All right, heading over to Battlefield. All right, well, young Link, he's definitely a tried and true classic in the online spaces for Smash Ultimate, so we all know where this is going. That being said, though, Crash isn't really using his projectiles that much. He's actually going really in there. Oh, are we about to lose Nana? No, Nana had no use their air dodge to get back in. Ooh. But they are getting really hit a lot there. If there's one thing that you can count on for Crash, it's definitely practicing patiently against a matchup they're not very familiar with. That being said, though, oh man, what a set of characters to really learn that from. Ooh, nice forward smash from Crash. Fun fact, guys, did you know that Nana actually takes more knockback than Popo? I don't know why they did this, but, like, Nana, for whatever bizarre reason, has a higher base knockback when they get hit. So, like, it makes it easier to actually have Nana to get knocked out before Popo does. Which kind of makes sense, mostly because you don't want to, like, you don't want to lose the main Ice Climber right away, but at the same time, you want to make it easier for the opponent to be able to get rid of the advantage that Ice Climbers have, because, man, having two Ice Climbers on screen can be really rough sometimes. Ooh. Yeah, like, you know what? Maybe I was actually giving Crash not enough credit here. He's actually playing very aggressive Young Link. He's not really playing projectile Young Link all that much. He's using his boomerang a little bit, but oh no! He tried to catch him with the up B, but they just get an F smash right into the face as punishment. Ooh, nice spot dodge, but that up smash should take it. That evens up the stocks right quick, though. All right, but yeah, it looks like both players are playing very, ooh, here comes some DC combos. Oh no, Crash knew to hold shield there, so they were able to avoid the majority of it. I don't know if there's any, like, grab combos off of, Ice Climbers, like, combos. I know you can initiate with a grab, but I don't know if you can follow up with a grab, that is to say. Like I said, like, Ice Climbers, like, unless you're actively following the Ice Climber scene, I don't really know a whole lot about the Ice Climber setups. I do know a few things, like, down throw, forward throw, if I recall correctly, can, like, combo into stuff. I know for a fact that you can desync using the down B freeze attack. Ooh. MacohPacoh sitting with the 69 power-up. Lost the 69 power-up, though. Ooh, nice up smash. Gets Crash up in the air. Man, Ice Climbers, up B is really powerful. Ooh. That was a little scary, but good knockout. Come on, Crash. Don't forget to get rid of Nana. Nana can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Oh, no. I don't think Crash is used to Young Link's recovery quite yet. Accidentally gets knocked out right away. Man, can I just say, if there's one thing I kind of love about Young Link, like, he is ultimately a faster Link, like, in this game. I do appreciate, like, Young Link basically being a tribute to the... Oh, there goes Nana. I do like how Young Link is basically, like, pre-brawl Link, for the most part, having a boomerang, having, like, traditional bombs rather than the remote bomb that's in this game. Young Link very much is a retro Link in terms of Smash terms. All right, Crash evens out the stocks, but sitting at 48%, so a little bit of extra credit. And I'll be real here, Ice Climbers are so good. Oh boy, here comes the projectiles. Now both players are just going to spam out projectiles for a bit there, but now being a little more aggressive again. Man, I'm actually surprised how much they're using the side B for Ice Climbers. I guess it's a very safe approach option. Ooh, good mash out there. If they didn't air dodge that, I'm pretty sure they would have been a really bad spot there. But unfortunately, the two Icies are keeping them out with the ice shots. The boomerang returns to interrupt the combo. Man, I'm a little surprised. Like, I didn't think that the fire arrow is actually able to hit both of the Icies. You would think it only hit one, but nah. Oh, that might be death. Yes, it is! True combo! MacohPacoh takes the first game. Yep. All right, well. Crash is still trying to prove himself with this new character. Let's see if they decide to stick it out. Oh, wait, it costs 630 where you live. This is after converting currency to USD. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, prankster. That sounds rough. Here's the Kingdom also plays at a good frame rate now, same as Breath of the Wild. And if you have NSO online, you get a free upgrade for it. For anyone like you or Claire or whatever, the Switch 2 is a must-have. Or anyone more casually gaming cannot really go for it. Rather spend the money, go for a Steam Deck, which you've also had off getting on by a pick between the two. I get that, but I feel like as more exclusives comes out for the Switch 2, it's definitely worth picking up the Switch 2 eventually. It helps that Donkey Kong Bonanza is coming out next month. And the fact that Pokemon Legends ZA is coming out soon as well. And I'm really excited for Legends ZA because I was a huge fan of Legends Arceus. But I'm a huge Pokemon fan in general, so you know me. All right, let's see if Crash is willing to swap over to a more confident character against the Ices, or if they're going to stick it out with the young Link. But yeah, like I was talking about this. Oh no, they're pulling out the Sora! All right, that's entirely fair. I do love me a good Sora. All right, heading over to Hollow Bastion, which is a very much home stage pick, which honestly is a very decent stage for Sora too, so I don't mind the choice at all. You know, one of these days, I'm kind of debating if I want to stream my own tournament one of these days where it's just like hazards on tournament. I know some people express interest in that. I know Save Frog, for example, really would like to see that, and I wouldn't mind doing it myself. It's just, it would be a little out of, it would be a, I wouldn't say out of season, but it definitely would be a non-casual / non-mainline tournament, so I don't know how many people would be interested in that, but I'm definitely, a what tourney? A Hazards On tournament. But yeah, I really like to try a Hazards On tournament rule set, but again, it's really me finding the time to do it because it definitely would not be a main circuit run. Hazards are peak? That's what I'm saying! I would love to do it! Oh, MacohPacoh down to stock. Crash is definitely feeling a lot more confident. They're also making a lot more use of their projectiles compared to before, but they're also playing very aggressive with these Sonic Blades, helping slow down the Ice Climbers a lot. Woo, all right, we got a raid from part 2. Hey guys, thank you so much for a raid. Oh no, if you're reading, hang on, let me look at this really quick. Oh, looks like part 2's out. I'm sorry, buddy. Thank you for partaking in the tournament, though. Thank you so much again for the raid. Hope you at least did okay for yourself. At least, hopefully the matches are at least close. You got demolished? I'm sorry. Believe me, like tournament nerves can really get on you sometimes, and also like sometimes you mess up a little more often than you'd like, but hey, like that's a whole part of the game at the end of the day. Everyone's trying their best to do better. Like I'm definitely trying to do better for myself. But yeah, I hope you did. I hope you're feeling all right. All right, speaking of people who are facing off some tough opponents, though, Mako's down to the last stock. Crash is still maintaining their second one. That being said, oh my god, what an excellent reflect on the freeze, though. Man, I gotta say, if there's a freeze in this game that's better than Ice Climbers, it's easily Sora's. I feel like Sora's freeze is so much better. For one thing, you don't have to hit like multiple times in order to freeze someone. You just have to hit them once and then I'll reflect it. Or freeze someone, rather. Sorry, I was seeing the counter. I was like thinking, oh, that's gonna reflect. All right. Yeah, like, I'm noticing that Mako definitely... Ooh, what a nice Nair cancel! And that forward air will not take it. That being said, though, Nana be gone. This is going to be a hard time for Sopo. They still have an entire stock to fight through. And Sora is not going to make it easy. He does have a higher disjoint. Actually, that's a good question. Does Sora have a better disjoint than Ice Climbers? Not sure. That being said, though, Crash redeems himself with one game. Yes. Ba, ba, ba. All right, let's see if MacohPacoh decides to stick it out with the Ice Climbers, because that was a very commanding game from Crash there as Sora. A full stock and a change on Sopo. Yeah, that's a rough one for sure. Like, it's not only do you have to adapt to the new character, you also have to deal with the fact that your main source of damage is gone. And your main... So, you basically have to play super carefully. It's like... It's not as bad as Solomar, but it's pretty up there. Would you compare it to, like, Rosalina without Luma? Maybe. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm kind of debating if I want to kind of host my own tournament for Hazards On, and I don't know, I kind of want to gauge interest. Would anybody want to take part in a tournament that is just stages with Hazards On? It would allow a lot, it would, like, eliminate certain stages, but also allow for more stages to appear. Yeah, you would. You play Hazards On? That's cool. What's up?
That was a really close game between me and Save Frog.
Save Frog took it?
No, I got it.
Wow! Yo! Congratulations, dude!
I just kind of read everything they were doing the last stock, but it was game 3 last stock.
Hey, it was really close matches, though, yeah. I was talking with chat just now about me running my own Hazards On tournament, like, sometime in the future. It'd be separate from the main circuit, but, like, it'll also be separate from the casual tournaments, but I kind of want to see how many people would be down for it. It seems like people are kind of interested in Hazards On.
I'm down.
All right. Yeah, I wouldn't mind running that sometime in the future. I'll give you guys a heads up about it.
You got Ices versus Sora? What a weird matchup.
You know, Crash did pull out their surprise character. Do you want to know who it was, or do you want to see it for yourself later?
Nah, let me know.
Oh, as in, like, tell you right now?
Yeah.
Young Link.
I'm not shocked. Crash can do whatever he wants.
See, I wasn't impressed at first, but then I started seeing what they were doing. It's like, oh, you know what? I kind of like it. It's actually an aggressive Young Link. They didn't really use the projectiles all that much, unless, like, they needed to space things out a little bit because they were getting a little dunked on a bit by the Ice Climbers.
Yeah, Ices, I feel like, could definitely do some stuff against Young Link.
Yeah, I think they weren't feeling too confident against in that matchup, so they pulled out the Sora, which they were a lot more commanding on during the second game.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised the Sora's coming out against Ice Climbers. I feel like Ice Climbers might beat Sora, but I don't know.
I think it's mostly because Sora has a further disjoint compared to the Ice Climbers.
It's not by much, though, huh? Like,
not
I would think
really.
maybe Corin or something. Like, Corin's not that much different, huh?
All I knew is that they should not pull out the Yoshi.
Is Yoshi bad?
Yoshi sucks against disjoints. And
I guess
Ice
because
yeah.
I guess the armor can break from one Ice Climber and then just get hit by the other one, can't they?
I I don't know how the armor works for Yoshi. I think he can survive multiple hits, but I don't know if that works for Ice Climbers because of the fact they are 2 different characters.
Actually, I might be thinking of Melee. How Yoshi's armor works in Melee. I don't know how it works in this game. Is it straight super armor? I don't know.
It's straight up super armor.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Oh yeah, I was also mentioning this earlier. Nana has a higher knockback compared. What I mean by knockback, I mean hit knockback when she gets launched. So she gets launched further than Popo.
Really?
Yeah, like it's mostly there so that they can get rid of Nana easier for the opponent.
Oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, basically take away their advantage, considering their advantage is kind of crazy sometimes.
I haven't fought a good Ice Climbers in a long time, but I actually kind of like it a little bit. It's fun playing the game of Keep Away.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how many of these players are playing on Switch 2s.
Probably a few.
Oh man, Crash is down to their lost winner stock. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're both 1-1 right now.
1-1? Dang.
Yeah. Oh my god, Crash almost SD'd.
Nah, they're fine.
I know they're playing Sora, but it's still really close on this stage. Yeah,
Wrong
Crash
way there,
needs
Crash.
to be...
Said wrong way.
Yeah.
With the lightning, thunder, whatever it's called. The thing.
Yeah, Macoh is definitely playing very passive right now. They know they can play passive because of their extra stock gain right now. They don't want to go into losers right now. Oh my god, that one forward smash from Sopo somehow almost killed Sora. Oh, Crash barely living, navigated through the ice pellets. Or ice... What do you want to call them? Ice balls? Icicles?
What are we talking about?
Icy's neutral B.
Oh. The little... thingies.
Yeah, I don't know what to call... What do you call them?
I told Draculin and Fly to hold off for stream match.
Okay, cool.
Since this one's almost done anyway. Dude, Crash 131. Crash does not want to approach.
Crash is terrified right now. He does not want to get hit.
I mean, you're Sora at 131. Anything from Ice Climbers is going to kill you, basically. Like, any aerial.
I'm surprised the fire reflected both of the Icy's neutral beast. Oh my god, that Sonic Blade almost killed them.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't get caught with something when they were in the middle of them. I think both players are kind of scared.
Oh, that Sonic Blade. I don't like it. Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, what do? You can't grab.
Both of them were so afraid to leave their shield. They didn't know what to do.
Yeah, Crash's shield was a little bit smaller anyway. So, like, even if... I think they jumped there, but even if they didn't, they might have gotten poked.